See the little squiggly thingies? Is that my name? Does it show a little red icon?
No.
Okay, well just click on my name where it shows my channel.
Okay, yeah, it's showing live. Which one are you doing? It says fishing North Atlanta or fishing north of. Oh.
I'm doing the fish North Atlantic, but one of them it didn't go through.
Is your screen looking for game to capture?
No, it's the other one.
Okay, so you're doing the one where you're at the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know, there's a little bit of a delay. It's about probably a minute, so I'll do something, and then a minute later you'll see it.
Okay.
It's called latency.
I got you.
I need to tweak on it, but I'm too damn lazy.
I get to listen to my southern drawl now.
Yeah. Oh, hell, mine's worse. This is my boat. I'm thinking about changing the name. It's the Mickey. I'm thinking about changing it. Probably the Ricky.
What's that?
I said probably to Ricky, because of that long ass shaft coming out the front. It's a what do you call this shit? Swordfish harpooner.
That's pretty cool.
Boat.
I think you can upgrade as you get farther along in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, but this is a swordfish impeller boat, harpooner.
Okay.
Well, I can do two types of fishing on this. They call it the harpoon, or I can. I think it's called deep line.
Okay.
Let's see. I need to get gas because I won't be able to make it back. Real.
It's so weird hearing like our conversation for almost like 40 seconds ago.
Yeah. What you can do, you could actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's a way to mute the YouTube video. And that way you don't hear any delay.
I got you. I got you.
Because we do that on Discord all the time, like when we're watching a stream, somebody streaming about us.
Yeah, let me go ahead. There we go. Yeah, now the only thing I can hear is you.
There you go. I mean, you don't get to hear the music, but I mean, to be honest with you, there's no really music. It's just the running of the boat. I'm doing pretty good. I'm at like, I don't know, day 20, I guess. Got 315,000. They don't call them dollars. They're like crumpets or some shit.
Yep, I got you.
Alright. Trying to see, make sure all my gear's good to go. Yeah, okay. Head out.
Now, can you do different timing? I know you can do different types of fishing on this game, but like, can you do like, say Alaskan style, like having a big boat, or is this strictly just like, you know, casting, harpooning, kind of like more hands-on fishing?
No. You can do all kinds. You can do. Are you familiar with drag netting?
Yeah.
Bet you drag a big ass, long ass net behind your boat. Yeah.
Okay.
You can do that. you can. I was wondering where the fuck my autopilot was. I mean, I spent 10 grand with it. And I was wondering where the fuck it was at. But anyway, yeah, you a lot. Well, here, I'll show you. What's the button? Yeah, you got cod fishing, haddock, whatever the fuck that is, pollock, redfish, silver haddock, swordfish, tuna, lobster, snow crab. And all those are pretty much, you know, different methods of fishing. I mean, some of it you can catch on the same thing, but most of it.
Yeah.
But, I need to cut the lights on. Technically, I would be getting fined right now. Because I'm speeding.
Your autopilot, does it,
no, I got the, no, I haven't got my, apparently I can't cut my autopilot on right now. I'm guessing because I'm in port. But yeah, there's a, I think it's a 6-knot speed limit in port. And I'm going 14, 15.
Okay.
Alright.
So you're speeding a little bit.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go over here. I'm fast traveling out of here. Alright. Map. Now, if I was to really drive where I'm going, which I know there's a little bit of a lag on that.
You've done it before?
Yeah, like where I'm going, I'll try to go slow to let it keep up. It's all the way down here. And it would take, I don't know, probably 45 minutes to an hour, real time. Just driving.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna fast travel.
I don't blame you. I actually know of another game that was, what was the name of that? Heart of the Tiger. What was that? Wing Commander. Heart of the Tiger, I think it was. It was like, if you didn't use autopilot, literally, like, you had some missions that would, like, it just flight time alone, not combat. Just flight time alone would be, like, close to 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, I know it's supposed to be, like, realistic and stuff, but, you know, I mean, and there was particular missions where you had to do, like, you had to rendezvous with a certain ship, fly within its range, wait for it to confirm that, you know, you as who you're supposed to be, and before they would ever set out. And, like, I would be sitting there like, you know, it was, sometimes that game could be extremely complicated and aggravating. It was a fun game, but at the same time, it was extremely aggravating at times.
All right, Junior. That trip, I'm at where I'm gonna fish at now, and I'm a little bit above half a tank now, and I just filled up.
Oh, good God.
And
yeah, I don't want to be doing that. Not real life.
Sonar on. Drop.
Oh, get my power bank out and hook up my phone.
Drop. Drop it 8
I
lines.
take it if you're wanting to, you can manually like
Oh yeah.
go out there and do all that stuff.
Yeah, if I wanted to. Well, on this particular type of fishing, you actually need a crew member to help you. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted to. Get all my lines.
I want to say there's another YouTube channel. I think it's called The Boat Guy. Yeah. Some of his older videos where he goes out and buys these like basket case boats. You know, ones that's hasn't been running in like 15 years or something. It like looks like it's been parked underneath a tree for like every bit of the 15 years. And like he'll go in and he'll pull everything out, clean them up. Sometimes he'll redo the upholstery, sometimes he won't. But normally he just does a really good tune-up, and he gel coats the bottom of the boat.
Yeah.
And he normally repaints the top, and he normally he kind of did, or more or less, he did a couple of cabin cruisers, and he redid the cabin part of it, like, you know, just up front. It's like a little sitting there, a little sleeping area. But man, you talk about doing a good job. Like, the boat literally looks like better than brand new because he puts these LED lights underneath the trim, or like the counters and stuff.
Yeah.
And God, those boats look amazing. And really, I mean, in all fairness, he's only like, he might buy the boat for like $500 to $800, and then probably sink. Normally, I think he's probably sinks like another $1,000 into it or $2,000 into it. But see, they'll turn around and they'll sell for about, you know, 5, 6, 7,000, just because the labor he's got tied up in it. But boy, he does good work. It's got me to where I want a boat, but I'm just having to wait, man.
Yeah.
So how long do you normally have to wait, or you just have to just drive the boat back around and come back around and pick up your buoys?
I think it's like, let's try 14 hours. Alright, yeah, they're starting to get ready. Blue's ready to go. Alright. So. And So going to the first one now. I'll pick it up.
Excuse me.
Ah, shit.
I take it you're supposed to be going like a certain speed, a
Uh,
really slow speed.
yeah, I went too fast and overshot it. That's not a lot.
Oh, you got you a fish.
Yeah, not a lot though.
Oh.
Ah, God bless it.
Phew. Overshot.
Yeah. And then I went back and got it, and there's nothing in it. Sat too long, it says. No, no, he's just watching.
Patiently watching.
That was a bust.
You haven't done too well on this trip.
No, I haven't. This is the worst one I've had. I only got 955 pounds. Oh well, such is fishing.
Well, that's about my average. Actually, that's not even. That's way above average. Actually, that's like my average trip to Lake Russell. I don't catch crap. That's basically the Dead Sea.
Damn it. Hit the wrong button.
Better go back and get some gas.
Yeah, yeah, sale. I made $13,000.
Oh.
Fish. Thought that was weird. I only had 7 lines out there. That means one of them got lost. Yeah.
So how much money did you make on that one haul?
13,000.
Whew.
But that's still made money. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I still made money.
Oh, that feels so good. Do you get to name your boat, or is your boat already named?
Yeah, you can name it.
Was you the one that named your boat Wobbly?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Got a side mission to deliver some product to another place.
Side mission to deliver some product. Sounds like you're getting ready to do a drug deal.
I didn't ask what the product was.
Yeah, this game's being more realistic by the second.
Call me Han Solo. Yeah.
Well, when you normally make 17,000 on fish, you have a chance to make 80,000 on products.
Well, alright, all I gotta do is drive to this port. Don't have to worry about baiting. And I get 10 grand.
Mm.
The only bad thing about it is I can't fast travel.
So you're probably still looking at what, 40 minutes of travel time?
I don't know, we'll see. Well, maybe. That's where I gotta go. I've never been there.
So you got to be able to be, or you had to get into a place to fast travel there.
I think it was like that at one point, and then they updated it and said you didn't have to do that. Not really.
Yeah, that looks like a drug cartel drop off right there.
Yeah. No. I'm just trying to get enough money so I can buy another boat.
I hear you. Get you a speedboat next time.
Yeah, probably second boat. I might sell this one. I don't know. Cool thing about this boat, Junior, is you, let's see. Getting out. We'll go upstairs. I can drive from up top.
You mean up on top of that?
Yeah.
Pedestal thing? So I think I'm watching it with like a bit of a lag. Yeah, because you're getting ready to go upstairs. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just now seeing you go upstairs.
I mean, it's cool. I don't drive from there because I can't look at all my equipment. And it just there's a radio up here. It works. Use that, call for help.
I hear you.
Like when you run out of fuel or you start to sink.
Does that happen a lot?
It does when you run into a cruiser.
Oh.
Sometimes fast traveling is not always the best thing because it just takes the most direct route as you put it. And if there's a ship in the way, it doesn't care.
Oh. Crap. I think it is backed out of your stream. I
Well,
dropped my remote on the floor.
you can always get back in it. Jen's playing Sims
Huge
4.
patch rings fixes, blah, blah, blah.
Jen says hi.
Hey, Jen. What? Figure out how to make a what?
A vampire. She's playing Sims 4.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I used to play Sims a lot.
It's been a long time since I played Sims. I think it was PlayStation 2 last time I played it.
I'd always barricade the people in and burn down the house.
Evil.
Yeah, I'm a
Evil.
sadistic bastard, I know. Oh, I don't know if you know, Junior. I know Jen don't. I meant to say something the other day, but everything's happening at work. Tammy's got breast cancer.
Yeah, she's messaged me yesterday. I was
No.
messaged her, wish her happy birthday, and she messaged me out back about that.
Yeah.
Says it's too early to tell if it's bad or not. Which I mean, all cancer is bad, but like if it's really bad.
Yeah. It's a very relaxing game.
Yeah, it's about to put me to sleep. This literally reminds me of some of those one of those games I used to play. Actually, let's see. It reminds me of something else. What is? It's kind of like Mud Runners on the water, except you don't get stuck all the time. But like, oh wow, that's not very far on the map. Challenge accepted. 2 hours later, dang, I wrecked my truck. I flipped it. How'd you flip your truck? You're only moving like a half a mile. It's like, yep. And it's a struggle every inch of the way. Jeez, that game got... It's fun, but like the second one, there's like a lot of bugs, and they don't like... It's hard to...
Oh, I know, I've got it.
Like I logged on to it the other day. I mean, it looks like it's got like a ton of really fun things in it, but like, I mean, literally, like you go in there, it's like, okay, well, you make this much money to get these trucks. It's like, well, how do you make money? Well, you got to do these challenges right here. Okay, how do you do the challenges? Well, first you got to sign up for them. I can't sign up for them, or the ones I can sign up for, it's like, go to these checkpoints, and you go to the checkpoint. And I literally spent like 2.5 hours going to these different checkpoints, and I couldn't get it to acknowledge that I was at the checkpoint, and then it just backed me completely out of the challenge. I'm like, you know, they need to get the stuff fixed. Like, it looks like a great game, but I mean, I'm sure if I were to spend enough hours, or if I would have had a tutorial that's clear about, you know, accepting missions and doing all that stuff, it would be great. Because I could probably see sinking some real time into that game, but it's just, you know, I guess great if you can figure it out on your own, but you know, sometimes it's aggravating.
I mean, honestly, the whole autopilot on a boat don't make much sense to me.
If you get really, really bored.
Well, it's not that. All you gotta do is throw the throttle down, go downstairs. It ain't gonna not go.
It's going to keep you pointing in a direction, like a north-south direction or something. Instead of going in one big 5-mile circumference circle.
Still driving, Junior.
Oh, I know.
Oh, wait. So that's what it does. Okay, autopilot, wherever I got my markers at, is where the bastard goes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is great.
Yep, and now I'm actually seeing you figured this out
Yeah,
because of lag.
yeah. Joys of streaming, Junior. Joys of streaming.
We need to stream some more Forza or something.
Yeah. Well, I just now got it set up for this stream to YouTube. Because normally I stream on like Twitch or something, Mixer. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I see you've picked up speed.
Yeah. It might be something you have to do, like you have to get bid or something. You might have to look it up online. Some games are weird like that.
You can't turn a bot into a vampire unless you've been bit. Normally that is how it, happens.
Yeah. Sometimes you're sparkly. It's a shame Shine Bright Like a Diamond putting out when that came out.
Oh, did you hear about Sean Connery dying?
Oh yeah, there is.
Did you hear about Sean Connery dying today?
Oh no, shit.
Yeah.
Sean Connery died today. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of his.
Yeah. I loved him in The Rock.
I liked most of his roles.
He's one of the best fucking James Bonds.
Yeah, best Bonds. And I really liked him on the Hunt for Red October. God, that was good.
Come on, Minapane. Which is funny. Scott pretending to be British.
Yes.
Which, don't get me wrong, I like the new James Bond. Voldemort.
Which one?
The new actor, James Bond.
Oh, I do like him, but I don't like the way they do the movies. But I think he's a really good James Bond. I'm not crazy about the way they do the movies nowadays.
You know who that is, right? It's Lord Voldemort.
Really?
From Harry Potter, yeah. That's Voldemort.
Without the makeup?
Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that. I would have never even guessed that, actually.
And actually, he didn't have any makeup on.
Got it. Voldemort.
YouTube. Just figured out. He had, you know the little green balls they put on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's motion cap.
Oh, so CGI.
Yeah. Because I watched the thing on it.
Okay.
Because he said a lot of people asked me about the makeup. He said there was no makeup. He just all they did was I had a thing. Yeah, I had a thing over my hair, and I had dots, and really the only thing they did was the dots was just to remove my nose. That was it. That's my real face.
Huh. would never imagine that.
And they was asking us, well, how did you embrace that role so well? He's like, well, you just gotta really fucking hate Harry Potter. And he says, I hated him. I fucking hated him. I wanted him to die. You threw that out there, yeah. I felt that. I picked up what you was throwing. I got it. Yeah, I just got done watching all the last couple. I guess it's been the last week or so. I've been watching Harry Potter 1 through 8, 7, whatever it is. Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, there is. Yeah. Technically, I guess there is 10. Because you got what is it? Is it Fantastic Beast and then Fantastic Beast Grendel?
I watched the first one. I actually liked it pretty good. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not.
I like both of them.
I hadn't watched the second one.
It's crazy. I was sitting there watching, it's either the second or third movie. They were, Harry was in Dumbledore's chambers, and there was an item in one of his bookshelves or whatever, and it was the Deathly Hallows. It was hinting at that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I bet you there's a lot of that goes on in that movie where, like, basically only, like, the fans that really kind of know their stuff would only pick up on.
Deathly Hallows is one of my favorites.
Jeez.
What is it, Junior? Oh, well, that sucks. That's disappointing. The whole time I've been driving, I started here, and now I'm here. You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah, I'll see it in a minute. It's got a bit of lag.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, you see it now, huh?
Yeah. Driving one of them slow boats. It's like probably has like it's a larger or a good medium-sized boat that has like a 25 horse or 35 horse.
No, because I've upgraded the engine. The engine's all the way. There's no boats in here fast.
There are no fast boats in there?
No, not really. I mean, it's commercial fishing. This is not, the Bass Classic USA. You gotta go 180 miles per hour to get to that one bass.
I was watching YouTube videos here a while back, watching some of those bass boats running like, yeah, we run 103 miles an hour pushing it, and like it also shows them like wrecking at that speed. Good lord, you talk about. And the weird thing about it is like you can tell they're right on the limit, but then you go in there and you watch a poker run boat, like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like you watch one of their boats and they're like cruising at 150, and they can push it, and mainly it's just pushing the motor, because the boat can handle it the way the hull is designed. Like they can push like 160, 170 something miles an hour, but they cruise at like 150. And it's, I mean, it's just like wow.
But
Then you got the people on the,
you ever seen those? I guess it's the damn swamp boat. Well, this real small track of water, and they're just fucking. That's crazy.
Yeah, they have to memorize the course because they're going through the course so fast, going left, right, straight, left, right, left, right.
Essentially, it's a
Going
rally
around
race, but small.
because they can't. Yeah, I've watched that before. No, I would never do that in real life. I mean, and if they ever wreck, normally they find themselves up on the bank because the little tracks they got dug out for them.
I seen one where the throttle got stuck, and he was trying to disengage it, and he couldn't. And he knew it was gonna be bad, so the boat's designed to fall apart, except the cabin part.
Yeah.
And he goes up an embankment, and the cabin hits a utility line.
Ooh.
And just blinding light. He was okay. I mean, he got electrocuted, but he lived.
Yeah.
A 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. Just sit right back and hear us tell. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I'm singing a different song.
Yeah, so you're singing a different tour. My thing is, if it's a 3-hour tour, how come they never found the island if it was 3 hours away from the mainland?
Well, it wasn't. They wasn't going there. What happened is it was just gonna be, they was gonna go like an hour and a half out and an hour and a half back. But they hit a storm and it blew them off course.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we're not saying the name. We could be describing people on the 3-hour tour on the oil tanker right now.
Yeah.
Where the captain falls in love with the who'd the captain fall in love with?
Was it movie star? No, it was
It was the country girl.
let's see, the movie star, Skipper's wife, Lillian. Is it Lillian? Marianne. Cause I can talk about stuff. I just can't play the song. And even then, if I don't use the actual song, I think I'm alright. Cause I've seen Jacksepticeye sing something. He's like, I'd play the whole, the real song, but I can't.
Can't be over what, 3 seconds?
Yeah.
5 seconds?
While I'm sitting here looking at these screws on my window, what do you think those are? T3s or T4s?
Well, they probably look like a T3, but let's see, the higher the alt, let's see, it's probably the bigger screw, so I'm not sure exactly how that works, if it's the same thing as hooks or not, but I know hooks, the lower the alt is bigger, correct?
Yeah.
So that would be like, what, a T3 screw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to send them developers a message asking them what it is. They're probably like, what?
I see you have a knife sitting on your dashboard.
Yeah, it's definitely my boat.
It what?
I
And
said
with
it's
your
definitely my boat.
boat? Now, if it was your boat, you'd have like a 45-70 freaking laid across the front dash.
It's over here. I got it hit.
Oh, okay.
And I got the Glock right there. Oh shit, there's a damn phone. Manage crew, son of a bitch. Let's see, hit E.
You're fired until we get there.
That is awesome.
Then you're rehired.
I guess I can cut some of these lights off. Keep my run lights on.
Because you get fined if you cut them off.
Yeah. How long we been? Oh yeah, we're making some progress now.
Yep, you just found your phone on here.
Shit, I'm almost there. Well, I mean, I say almost.
Almost. Any hour now. Yeah, I've watched some of them time lapse. I mean, I've watched a time lapse of like, well, time lapse. I've watched a video of the poker run where they go from, it's something like either Miami, Florida, or Florida Keys down to, Puerto Rico or something, or Cuba, wherever they go.
Yeah.
And, like, running the poker run, boats, they're down there and like,
you don't think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna start fishing right here.
Nope, you're good.
I mean, that's a shit.
And, you watch them do them in like 40 minutes or less. Then you actually watch like a large boat, like not a, I wouldn't call it a yacht, but it's big enough to live on it if you wanted to. And they take off and they've got like 2 engines and, but they're just cruising. They got autopilot, and of course you see where the autopilot keeps on making fine-tune adjustments, but they're like cruising at like, I'm not sure about how many knots they're running, but they're running like maybe 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And it takes over 3.5 hours to get down there to it. You're like, wow.
Oh, did you hear about Bobblehead?
I heard he got sick again or something.
Yeah. Wanted to have him call the emergency room. Or the, paramedics.
Hey.
I say it was just his medicine, but I ain't never seen no damn medicine turn you damn. His lips were purple.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, that screams to me like a sign of not getting oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
But what I know, I ain't no doctor.
Mm-hmm. No, but you stayed in the hospital before.
Yeah, I know a few.
Kind of makes me think of one of the little sayings Cross told me here a while back. Sitting there like, he was talking about like what me and him do, and it was like whenever like people come up to us, like whenever like this off the wall crap happens, it's like, how do you, how do you know how to figure that out? It's like, well, we know some crap because we've seen some crap before. Kind of like that, what, Motel 8 or something?
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
it is. Like, wow, you must be really good at this. Nah, not really.
No, I stayed at a Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn. I had to stay at a Holiday Inn last night.
See, at least now I'm doing something productive. I got lines out in the water.
Mm-hmm. Good God Almighty.
What?
I'm just now looking at like how much farther
Yeah.
you've got to go. Are you about halfway there now? Are you like 1/3 of the way there?
Yeah, I'm about 1/3.
Good God.
Let's see, I got
I would go insane.
right now.
on
I
this
got
game.
1.6 nautical miles to my first flag, and then after that I got 1.4 nautical miles to my second flag, and then it's just, you know, not long after the third and fourth. Yeah, I know, Junior. You don't like them grindy, realistic games.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Gold Rush. Alright, can't dig today, you got a blister.
To what?
Say playing Gold Rush. Can't dig today, you got a blister.
No, I'm out. I'm out.
I like that game.
That game would drive me insane.
Yeah, I've been
Absolutely.
I'm in the they got a new thing, it's like the leaderboards where you play against other people.
Uh-huh.
Right now I'm like rank 13. So I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm.
See if I get to rank 1.
Your rank, what? Wait a second now. What did you just say now? Your
Rank 13.
37?
No, 13.
13. Good Lord.
So essentially I'm probably 1% if you're looking at Forza way of looking at things.
Yeah. You're the 1% mark.
Okay.
Technically, because you got a lot more people to play Force than Gold Rush.
Honestly, I don't know. I need to look that up. How many people plays Gold Rush? I bet you it's more than what you think.
Well, I mean, for them to make a game like that, I mean, I know they got to have like a certain amount of people, but
Jen bought it today. Well, I bought it for Jen, whatever.
what?
Gold Rush. Jen's got it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, she's played before. She's helped me out a bunch.
Okay.
Like, she'd get on when I was at work.
Ah.
Now you see my fast travel everywhere.
Yeah.
Would be, I mean, hell, it'd be nice if they give you a fishing pole. Hey Jen, who was that we was talking to earlier? He was talking about that new, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was Prometheus. Which was a shitty
What, the
ass
Alien movie?
No, it's guy we play with, that's his name's Prometheus.
Oh.
It's like they don't understand. You don't play scary games, and that looks horrifying. Yeah.
What's up?
I don't even know the name of it. But
I know there's a game that IGP's been playing. It's kind of like the video game version of a Silent Place, where you've got to be like super quiet, and basically that's the only way to get through the game is you have to. But there's these little trap things. Basically,
Yeah, I
like
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks interesting-ish. And like whenever you have like more than one person in your lobby, like it picks up on your voice. So if you're talking, your sound bar goes up, and whenever it gets up, there's a monster that'll come.
I got one better for you. There's one. Well, the community of Neeps Gaming plays. Even Neeps, they played it today. Finally, after us bitching at them for saying, "Hey, you need to play this." Well, you know what I mean. It's called Phasmophobia.
I think I've actually heard of that.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't think I've watched a whole lot about it, but I think I've heard about it though.
I mean, it's fun. I play it occasionally.
So you're trying to get him to play a scary game, huh?
Only thing I don't like about it, I don't like the children. The dead children, I'm out. Nah, I'm good.
I believe if you want to try a scary game, you need to go ahead. You know there's a storm brewing outside, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. If you want to try a nice scary game, you need to go ahead and play some Dead Space.
I'm not playing Dead Space.
Oh, what's the matter with Dead Space? It's a good, wholesome game.
Dead Space sucks. Look, I'm fine. You want to send me on a ship and save everybody? Give me plenty of ammo.
Well, if you play it like me, you'll have plenty of ammo before long. All you got to do, if you like whatever type of gun, I mean, basically one rule to understand about the whole ammo and getting money on that game is, or farming for money is, whatever gun you use the least, that's the gun they're going to give you the most ammo for. So, like if you like using the flamethrower, just basically put like the most expensive gun, I think it's the contact beam, or the compression beam, I can't remember what it's called now. Just have it in your inventory, the gun, and just every time you fill up one, you go by like a store, just sell all the ammo for it, or keep like one or two. But just make sure you don't just constantly use like your plasma cutter, flamethrower, or assault rifle. Just make sure you constantly switch them out and back. That way they will always give you ammo for it. But it's always going to give you twice as much ammo for the weapon you don't use the most. That way, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to get used to using all the weapons. So it's just the way it's set up. It's the algorithm or whatnot. So, I mean, it's trying to force you to use the weapon that you don't like.
Oh, I played the beta to the new Call of Duty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. It honestly, you remember how the old Black Ops was? How it felt, and just you didn't really like Black Ops, did you?
No, I didn't like it. No.
Well, it reminded me of the first one so much, and I love the first one. I love the storyline.
Now I do like the storyline. It's just like certain weapons. It's like you get and you.
It's not. I'm not talking about the weapons. I'm talking about the gameplay. Just the feel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean, as far as the field goes, I mean, I liked it pretty good.
I'm not gonna sit here, which there's a lot of YouTubers right now, and it pisses me off that they're judging the weapons. You can't do that.
Hmm.
One, it's a beta. I mean, it's gonna change.
Hmm.
But as far as the feel and the polish of the game, it
Hmm.
feels like Black Ops 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that it's got a campaign.
Okay.
Well, nowadays, hell, it's a lot of games are like, well, we'll just do strictly multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as far as the gameplay, I mean, the gameplay was pretty cool, and I liked a lot of the weapons and stuff. But like the thing that bothered me was just like, yeah, I get it that you don't like they're not going to give you a weapon that they're not going to give you an M4A1 back in something that's supposed to be out during the Black Ops days. But at the same time, like they had the M60 and they start you off with I think it was like a clip fed M60 or something,
Yeah.
or like they gave you like 18 rounds or something or 20 rounds. I'm like, no, I mean, that might have been a prototype like that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that most of the M60s even back then, were all belt fed, you know, 60 or 100 round belt, boxes. And since, I'm the M60 freak, so I'm just like, I shouldn't have to put a perk on the gun for it to have the actual amount of ammo that it's supposed to have back during those times. But that was kind of like one of my few beefs. I did like the fact that they had like a over under shotgun,
Yeah.
like a double barrel shotgun. That was pretty fun. Um, I did enjoy a lot of things about Black Ops, but you know, everybody finds things they like and dislike about a game.
Yeah, I was watching, there's a YouTube channel I watch called Forgotten Weapons.
Hmm.
And
I've seen it before, yeah.
he did one, it was on, it was 1911.
Hmm.
And this was back in World War One. They made a 1911 back then that was not chambered in 45 ACP.
Okay, what was the chambered in?
45.5 Weebly.
Do what?
45.5 Weebly.
Oh, okay.
It was for the British.
No, there for a second I thought you said it was chambered in 45-75. I'm like, okay. Um, didn't see that coming.
I just made it, Junior. I made it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're pulling in right now. Or you're pulling up to the spot. Ingalls Head discovered.
Y'all's fish prices like swordfish, 29.91 kilograms. Cookins. Ooh, tuna y'all suck at. That's what I'm fishing for trout. I guess I need to refuel. Be smart. Have you seen the gameplay for Among the Trees?
Do what?
There's a game called Among the Trees.
Among the Trees. No, I
Yes.
have not.
You need to
At
watch
first,
it.
I thought you was talking about Among Us.
No.
Among Us. But no, I haven't seen Among the Trees.
But Among Us is good too.
Hmm.
But matter of fact, I play that at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Uh, if you download it on your phone, you can actually play against PC players.
Oh, okay.
Because there's been a couple times like me, Jen, and the group will sit there and play, and I'll be out on break and I'll sit there and play
Hmm.
at work. Yeah.
How much fuel do you have left?
I'm good.
Okay. I gotta try to find something that is good at taking sap off of paint. And from where I did the brake job, well, from where the on the truck, from where those brakes got ate up so bad before I
Yeah.
changed them. Um, all I had, like, I guess I had small pieces of metal that got onto the aluminum rim, and now it's kind of like, it's hard to explain. It's like it's got rust, like those small particles got on the rim. I guess they stayed on there so long, the particles started rusting. So now the rust is like on the rim that are aluminum.
Yeah.
So I need to find something to get both of those like cleaned up.
Bless.
Bless you.
Goodness says bless.
Welcome.
He says you're welcome. I got some fish.
That's good. Have you ever filled your boat to capacity with fish yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. When you get perfect, that's essentially more weight.
Oh. Like you get a swordfish?
Yeah. Damn it.
I think you're gonna have a pretty good haul back on this one, aren't you?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm
I mean,
only.
you made what was it, 15,000
Yeah.
just for the trip,
Yeah.
and then you actually catching fish on the way back. So time is it getting to be?
I don't know.
Almost 1 o'clock. I want to finish up doing my dailies on Azure Lane, and I might go ahead and aim it laying down.
All right.
Watch a few trucking videos real quick.
$13,700 worth of fish sold.
Mm. Making money, money's money.
Yeah.
As long as it's positive, it's good. Ugh. Yeah, I'll stick to either tank or tank warfare or racing games.
Yeah.
Hear me?
Yeah, I heard.
Looks interesting, but can you go anywhere in the world, or is it just like in this one area?
Just, I mean, just in this.
Area?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got another delivery to make, but it's not that far away.
Can you fast travel?
Not when you're making a delivery, but I don't need to. I mean, hell, it's only less than, well, it'll be about less than 1,000 meters away in a minute.
Okay.
It's in the port.
You're making a legal delivery
Yeah,
this time.
as I'm driving past the port master.
Well, I think I want to switch over to watching some trucking videos, and I'm probably going to pass out.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. You take it easy.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, talk to you later, man.
Alright, bye.